Well, welcome back. You know what? This is a very special Emmy. This is another Emmy that's won out of Wisconsin Public Television, and out of Milwaukee. The two of you. Now, you're not new at this at all. You've won awards before. Right.
Well, this is my first Emmy, but we've won a couple of awards for this special, and we're really excited that our artists and the partnerships that we've had are finally recognized for this work. So it's a really special story to us.
Well, you know what? We were just discussing the story, and this is actually something that goes back to World War II. This is History from the Holocaust, the arts page. It's a special that you had. You know what? Give us kind of the nuts and bolts, the very quick synopsis of this, because it really is a fascinating story, and people may want to be able to watch this online if they can't see it on television.
And that's the wonderful thing. It is available online. It's if you look up hashtag Stitching History, it's called Stitching History from the Holocaust, and it was an amazing exhibit that Jewish Museum in Milwaukee put on. They'd acquired these letters from the Strnad couple who were trying to leave Czechoslovakia during World War II, just before it started. It was the time when you were trying to get out of Europe. And the husband said, "My wife is a fashion designer. Look at these sketches. Is she our ticket out of this terrible impending doom?" And unfortunately, they didn't survive the Holocaust. But these sketches were discovered in an attic in Milwaukee. Jewish Museum Milwaukee had them. And a patron said, "You know, this is really profound and powerful, but have you ever thought of making these sketches into the fashion that they are?" So then the Jewish Museum Milwaukee partnered with the Milwaukee Repertory Theater costume company. They went legit with fabrics from the 40s and sketches and designs and imagined these dresses. And they're fashion forward, sharp, smart. They're so amazing. And they made them an exhibit, and now they're also a traveling exhibit. And unfortunately, what the power is it showcases the kind of talent and creativity that was lost during the Holocaust.
Yeah, that is the thing that so many people have to be reminded of. If it isn't fashion, it's music, it's art, it's science, it's anything, just writing. It's the legacies that were lost. And you say that these are very smart designs. Do you think that some of today's fashion designers might actually pick up on this and steal some of these ideas?
Hedy Strnad, who was the designer of these dresses, was very fashion forward. She picked fabrics and prints and colors that were not really normal for the 1940s, especially in 1939 in Czechoslovakia, where you saw a lot of grays and drab colors. She had bright purples, bright blues, really forward-thinking hats and shoes. She was very couture in a time period where people weren't thinking that way. So as men and women came through the exhibit and saw the fashions, they thought, a modern woman could wear this. They designed for a modern size 6. So a woman could just come and look at the design and the quality and see, this is something I could wear today. And that makes Hedy's legacy live on.
Well, right there, designed for a size 6, because I don't think there's a fashion designer in the world that designs for a size 6. So right there is something very special. Well, I want to congratulate you again on this award. This is so very special. And if there's anybody that you want to shout out to in Wisconsin, this is your chance to do it right there.
Well, thank you to Milwaukee Area Technical College and Milwaukee Public Television, who gave us the opportunity to do this, our partners at the Jewish Museum Milwaukee and the Milwaukee Repertory Theater, our entire crew, Sandy Max, Michael Garvin, Jeff Morbeck, Chris Mikulski, Carl Landwehr, Steph Schreiber, Raul Galvan, Damir Breivak, the amazing Mark Segrist, who was our narrator. But most importantly, this, besides our families and friends, this goes to Hedy and Paul Strnad, whose legacy we're trying to keep going. Hedy, this is for you. Thank you.
Very well put, and congratulations again to both of you. Such a special